Alright everybody, I wanted to do a specific video addressing the error 502, error 504 problems we've been seeing. I've mentioned them a couple of times in other videos I've done, including the update this morning and the live broadcast yesterday, but I know that there's been a lot of concern with them even as I am doing this video. So far, since the last time I logged in, the site is actually running smoothly. I haven't submitted a post since then, so I guess I'll know better when I go to submit this post if we're still experiencing the problems. I assume that we are. However, since I've been able to go back and forth between my banking profile and other profiles without running into that problem, maybe it's gotten better, maybe it's been resolved, maybe it's just a slow time of day and so it's working a little better. I'm not really sure. What I have to say about them is that, just like everybody else on the site, I don't know what the root cause of these problems are. It's just speculation at this point and rumors. Most are saying that it's likely a server update or so many new people have joined the site that the servers are just being overloaded. Those are the two popular schools of thought on it, and I think realistically it could be either one. I tend to side more in the camp of server overload just because we've not specifically been notified of any kind of update going on. If it is an update, that's good news for us in the long run, but I think that it could just be a server problem, a glitch in the system, perhaps having to do with increased traffic or not. Maybe there's just a long-standing problem that they've not got around to solving yet. So I don't have the answer for you about what the cause of the problem is, but I just want to say that, you know, we're still able to access the site, we're still able to post. People have actually been really good about coming on and liking posts and commenting and everything. With the system running as slowly as it is, I've not been able to do that as much for other people, so I appreciate how much everybody else has been contributing. That's great. It's kind of a sign of the resilience of the community in Bubblews. The other thought that I had on it was, we're all at the beginning of the life of this site, basically. It's been around for 2 years, went live in February of 2012, but only really caught on within the last year or so. So you have to keep that in mind, and that this is a social network that's still in its infancy. It would be like being on Facebook when it first came out or something like that. There are going to be bumps in the road, but overall, you know, the site continues to grow and do well, and Facebook has become more stable, and I think Bubblews will as well. It's important to remember that Facebook was not paying anybody to post, unlike Bubblews, so, you know, even if there are some problems, we can complain about them and be frustrated by them, but in the end they're paying us, and that's something other social networks don't do. So I think it's better to just ride it out and try to get to a point when things will be better. I'm sure that stability is coming, and perhaps new updates are coming that could be a huge benefit to us all. I mean, in the state of the brand address for at the end of 2013, they said that they were working on an app for the site as well as other features. So you never know, something like that could be in the pipeline right now, and it's just being a little bit bumpy at the moment. But I'd say stick with it and keep posting. Earnings are a little bit down, but I'm still able personally to do okay with it. So if you're able to do the same, might as well keep earning those pennies. Nothing wrong with that. So stick around. I think things will get better. Thank you so much.